Yung aking The Flash shirt. Medyo matagal ko na ito nabili. Sinat ko lang ulit para sa video na to. So, let's start by rationalizing radicals. So, bakit ba mayroong topic or bakit ba mayroong tayong tinatawag na rationalization? In radicals, hindi po accepted ang radical na mayroong radical sign or radical sa denominator. Example, number 1, number 2, number 3. As you can see, we have a radical sa denominator. Hindi accepted yan bilang simplified form. As well as yung number, ito rin po, meron mo siyang radical, ito rin. So, ang topic natin ngayon ay kung paano tanggalin yung radical sign sa denominator at ang tawag po doon ay rationalization. So, paano ba mag-rationalize? So, ito, gawin natin itong 2 square root of all over the square root of 5. Gagawin mo lang is to simply multiply it by the square root of 5 all over the square root of 5. So, pag minultiply natin yan, we have 2 square root of 5 all over the square root of 25. As you can see, yung denominator natin ngayon ay isa ng perfect square. Yung radicand dyan ay perfect square na. So, right now, we will be able to extract or remove the radical sign. So, the final answer in number 1 is that we have 2 square root of 5 all over 5. So, this is the answer for number 1. Now, let's go with number 2. 3 all over 2 square root of 6. So, copy natin yung given. 3 all over 2 square root of 6. Sir, anong ipang-multiply natin yan? Diyan, meron ng 2 sa labas. Don't worry kasi, you will be still multiplying it by the square root of 6 all over the square root of 6. Ganyan ka-simple. And then multiply then yung numerator. You will have 3 square root of 6 over, ito ay 2 times 6. Sir, bakit po naging 6? We know na kapag multiply tayong dalawang radicals na parehas ng radicand, automatic, ang matitira na lang ay yung radicand. So, multiply natin. So, we have 3 square root of 6 all over 12. And then, at the end, though, tapos na tayong mag-rationalize at na-remove na natin yung radical sa denominator, we need to check whether our answer is already in simplified form. Look at 3 all over 12. We can still simplify it, and it will become 1 square root of 6 all over 12. Or, i-remove na natin ito. Or, not 12. Sorry. This is 4. So, the final answer is just the square root of 6 all over 4. Let's proceed with number 3. For number 3, we have 4 times the square root of 2 all over the square root of 3. Ano yung pamumultiply natin? Okay, tama. We need to multiply it by the square root of 3 all over the square root of 3. And then, we have 4 square root of 6 all over the square root of 9. As you can see, yung 9 natin ay perfect square na. And then, we have 4 square root of 6 all over 3. So, check natin kung pwede pang spin lowest term. Wala na yata. So, this is the final answer.